Hi guys, my name is Meats. This is my kind of like an overview or things I got from Fanime. It was lots of fun. I went there Friday, Saturday. I kind of wish I could stay another day, but I got work on Sunday. I work from Sunday to Thursday, and luckily enough for me, it falls on my weekend. And I got a couple of things that I want to share. And I do apologize. My voice is a little bit off. I caught the common flu. It's probably from the exhaustion, especially on those events. You're there from morning till late night, and you get to do it over again the following day. Yeah, so hopefully I get better soon. Anyways, things I got. This is from the toy show, so Godzilla doesn't count. But I got this guy. Actually, I'm not too familiar with him. When I first saw him, thought it was some kind of a Bowser hat or something from Mario Brothers. Turns out it's from League of Legends. It's Rammus. I actually haven't played League of Legends. I heard it's really fun. I also heard I shouldn't play it at all. It's very, very addictive, and they might be right. I probably should stay away from it. But it got me intrigued. There's a lot of cool characters. There was another hat called the Timo. I think a lot of people like that more since the character is a lot more fun to play with than Rammus. But I like the cool factor of Rammus. So Rammus actually has horns or spikes, and you're wondering why did it have this orange octopus? I was walking around. I was with my friend, and he kind of played around in. What if I put the octopus on top of my hat, and he's kind of going over the spikes? And I thought that was cool. And I just ended up picking up a orange octopus. I was thinking of the purple one, but I think the orange one is a lot better. So there we go. And basically I'm just gonna display him like this on top of Godzilla. So my Godzilla is an evolved kaiju, and kind of like the Pacific Rim where you have a knife head, have the extra big arms on the side here. There we go. So that's that. Other than that, let me just move my kaiju out of the way. Put him aside. Got a couple things from Tatsujabi. Got this acrobatter. I'm not sure if they've displayed this, or not sure if it's already sold out, but I reserved this, so I get to pick it up over there. Also got the RX right here. I'm actually really happy that this version of the acrobatter is metallic. It kind of matches with my ball hopper. I think the regular or the re-release of him is more of a matte green. Yeah, so I'm really happy. Tatsujabi does have the road sector. I was thinking of getting it, but being an exclusive, just the cost is just a little too high. It's 80 something or a little bit more. So I ended up just backing out on that one. It just, I could get other things for 80 bucks. It's a nice, especially if it's watching Mask Rider Black has been a part of my childhood, but it's just one of those that it's great, but it doesn't, for me, it's not cool enough to warrant that $80 price point. I'm happy with this too, and hoping to get the other ones, the Bio Rider, the blue and the gold one, when they come out. Alright, other than that, another thing I want to point out is this guy here. Remember this guy? Alright, so the story behind this guy is I'm missing this left thigh piece right here. It was like this when I got it, and I checked the box everywhere. The box was sealed. It's not there. So I contacted Tatsujabi. I was wondering what's the process of going around it or getting a replacement piece. I was told to check Square Enix. Like what I said in the review video, I tried contacting them. No avail. I even got to the point where I think I managed to talk or emailed someone. They emailed back, and it seems like it's if you ordered from Square Enix directly, which I haven't, but still, I mean, I've got one of their products. You would think that they would honor and, you know, help us out getting replacement part. I mean, it's not broken, it's just missing, which should have been there for the first place. So that didn't work out. I contact Tatsujabi again, and they said, you know, they'll see if Bluefin, where they got this from, and I think Bluefin is just getting it from Square Enix. So, and I was able, long story short, Bluefin was able to help me out, but I think this is just a special case. They were able to find another Roboca with missing parts, and they were able to salvage this piece right here. So it's already gonna be returned, so why not? And I'm really appreciative of that. I'm not sure if I could reveal the name, but probably this is a special case, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. But again, thank you very much. You know who you are. And yeah, I'm really happy in being able to have this. So I can now display him with the leg tie closed. Alright, so that's another great thing I got from Fanime. Another thing I got is this Robot Damashi 7 Swords Double Gundam. And actually, it's in great condition. There are a few things about it, but I got it for 20 bucks. You cannot say no for 20 bucks Robot Damashi. It's pretty cheap, considering they're about 40 bucks. And I'm a big fan of 00. I always want to get a Robot Damashi of him, just that I'm just looking for the right time. So anyways, this is pretty cool. I got this during the swap meet, and apparently what's wrong with this one is they said it was loose joint, but you know, there's not really loose joint here. And the V-fin, the other one that is has a clear red on the, you know, the forehead, that piece has a broken V-fin. So this is the other V-fin, which is more flexible. So I'm okay with that. I mean, I don't really need to have that shiny, and this is probably a lot better. And that's about it. That's the only thing wrong with this figure, and other than that, it's perfect. So that's a pretty good thing about swap meets. Get good deals, and there you go. Alright, so that's that one. I told myself not to buy prints because I just end up not having space for them or where to display them. But you can't resist for Ryoko Matoi. This is just amazing. I forgot his name, might be Jerry, but he's a really awesome artist making this. And I got mine signed right there. So I have one of this. I also got another print. He's having a get 2 buy 1 free. I also got Mega Man, another great one. This is really amazing. I have Samus inside, but I don't want to open it up. So that's that one. Then I was wondering where I can get Mako or Satsuki. So he pointed me to another person, and I forgot the artist's names again, but I got it signed there. I got Mako. This is pretty cool. I really like this one. So this is a really nice one. And also I got Satsuki here. Really nice. Yep, really nice. Yep, so those are the prints that I got. Last but not least, I got myself a pencil case. Got this from Kimono My House, and this is actually $5. I think it says here 500. So it made 99 too. So I almost got it for the price point. Really cool pencil case. I'm not sure what that is for, but it seems like you can fold it and... oh, okay. It's like a game piece. It's the thing about Zugoroku game. Oh, okay. It's a game now. There's a start here, and you end up going there. I wish I could read Japanese. Huh, interesting. I wonder if you just play rock, paper, scissors. Story of Gunrex. Pretty cool. I got this. And Kimono My House is one of those antique store where you get the antique anime related stuff. Or actually Japanese merchandise basically. And they're pretty cool. And some might think, oh, they're old. But some of the vintage stuff is pretty cool. Especially this one. This is, you know, in today's side is die-cast. I got a die-cast pencil case. And that's amazing. Lately, you don't really get much metal on your figure just because of the cost, and just having something like this, well, maybe it's aluminum. Yeah, I think it's aluminum, not metal, but well, it's still metal, but still, nonetheless, great to have. And that's about it for my haul for Fanime. I really enjoyed Fanime this year. The line is very much non-existent. You can get your badge. Actually, when I got there was a line in the beginning, but it quickly dissolved within half an hour. So my waiting time was 20 minutes, but I think later on you can just get your badge within 5-10 minutes. The only line that I was stuck on, if you watched the video, that's when I was recording my friend getting to the public bathroom. That was funny. That was on the dealers, no, sorry, not dealers, swap meet. So the swap meet, there was a long line, even at 10 o'clock. It opened at 8, and even at 10, after 2 hours later, it's still a long line. Why? So that's, but we eventually get in. I think it's just a smaller space, and only a limited amount of people can get in, which kind of gives people room to browse, and it's not gonna be too crowded. So that's that. Otherwise, the dealer's hall, there was a long line, but yeah, I mean, eventually you just gotta wait, and eventually you can get in. Same thing with Artist Alley. But yeah, fun nonetheless. That's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Until then, this is Meats. Thanks for watching.